who is a soldier? The definition of this simple profession has today been so much twisted, molded, and broken apart between a left-wing narrative and a right-wing narrative that for any sane man going on social media today, it has become virtually impossible to get a realistic sense, a feeling inside the minds and lives of these people. I thankfully still have friends left on either end of the spectrum, and very sadly, whenever any incident like the Galwan Valley incident happens, any incident that involves any cross-border tensions or counterinsurgency operations, people in both these echo chambers, they start yelling on top of their voice, trying to outdrown the voice or narratives of the other side with their own narratives. So today, if you ask a left-winger about an Indian soldier, what it signifies for them, they will not say it openly, but eventually they will open up, especially in their echo chambers, and they'll give you this idea. For them, a soldier, an Indian soldier, is someone who has no regards for human rights, someone who revels in the blood, in the pain of people he is trying to subjugate, who is a tool in the hands of an authoritarian regime, who has no heart. And at the best of days and the best of times, they only value his life equivalent to that of a terrorist he's fighting. And then we have our right-wingers friends. People who are on a very high dosage of J.P. Datta movies, who think that an Indian soldier day and night only sings patriotic songs, who only thinks of his own country and nothing else, who gladly dies for the country, who feels no pain, no self-doubt, no fear when he sees the barrel of a gun, when he feels the pain inside his chest as a bullet pierces him, who doesn't feel that coldness. For them, the best thing that can happen to a soldier is to die for the country. And the recourse that happens after that, the step that has to follow, is for more soldiers to follow in his footsteps and die one by one, one by one. That is their idea of a utopia. In this whole narrative and counter array, this war of words, we tend to miss out on a very simple fact that any man donning whichever uniform, underneath it is from amongst us only. He feels the same fear as us, same pain as us, same longing for his family, same insecurities, same self-doubts, same coldness, same loneliness as they die in some valley away from their family, away from their friends, just waiting for some rescue which never comes. So, I guess whenever you see any such incident happening, you see any news of any Indian soldier dying in his line of duty, please, before detesting him or deifying him, try to empathize with him. Try to step inside his shoes, and then maybe you'll feel how cold it is to be an Indian soldier.